Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Just Sing Behind the Notes. And tonight we have a auntie-and-niece combo. So I will let you introduce yourselves to the listeners.
My name is Joy Gillespie. This is my niece, Sarah Black. And you notice I have never got round to calling her Sarah-Louise. She's always Sarah to me.
Never. And Mum sounds like her whenever she's cross with me, Sarah.
Sounds like Joy.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, Sarah.
Weirdly, Joy is the only person in the choir, someone told me this last night, that has three, Joy, you look scared. That's 3 generations of your family were in the choir at the one time in the first year. Because there was you, your daughter was in it at that point, and then your grandchildren.
Yeah, well, they were in the kids, yes.
Yeah. So you're the only person to have 3 generations of your family and Just Sing. And you know what? We probably won't maybe not have that again.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's a wee prize you can hold on to, Joy.
Right.
We'll put that in the
There
history
you go.
books. So tell us individually what your musical experiences were growing up, from childhood, school, whatever. Just what is your experience of music and why do you sing? What brought you to singing?
You go for it, Joy.
Well, I had no experience of music when I was a child because we just didn't happen. But I did sing in the school choir and I would sing in the church choir. Then I was still at school when I joined Portadown Ladies Choir a way back.
You were still at school?
I was still at school, yes. A friend brought me along and I was in it until I had my girls, and at that stage I left for a few years, rejoined, and since I've rejoined I've been there 43 years.
That is impressive.
But I don't read music, I don't play any musical instruments, never did, but have always enjoyed singing.
Yeah. So you just pick it up. You can follow the notes.
I can follow the notes.
Yeah.
I can pick it up quite quickly.
Yeah.
But I don't. If somebody said to me,
Just sing
repeat
it.
that F or that A, or they haven't a clue
Yeah.
what they're talking about.
But isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
43 years. That's very impressive.
But although you don't know where it come from, we were saying earlier this evening, it has to be down the Robinson line, doesn't it?
Yeah.
In the family, because there's a few of us that would sing and love music.
Yeah. Okay. So Sarah Lou, where did it happen for you?
I don't even know. I've just always sang.
Yeah.
I just remember I would have done quite a bit of singing in church and would have had a lot of experience doing things there.
Yeah.
And I was just saying to my sisters last night, I remember my first experience of singing to anybody. I must have been like less than 3. I was so small. I was standing in the pulpit in church and they had a stool for me and they still couldn't see me. So my 2 older sisters were holding me up so that I could be singing Jesus Loves the Little Children.
Yeah. All the children of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, and did you sing then in your school choirs at primary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But any opportunity I got
Yeah.
to sing, I would have.
And did you do instruments as well, Sarah Lou, or
I
just?
played piano.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was saying to Joy earlier too, that was, my sisters facilitated that.
Yeah.
I never expressed that I wanted to play the piano, but I loved singing. And my sisters knew me better probably than I did. And they pushed for me to go to lessons. So I started lessons a wee bit later.
Yeah.
I think I was about 8 whenever
Yeah,
I started
okay.
piano lessons.
Well, some would say
I went
that's
through all my
early.
grades.
It's probably about right. But yeah, so you
But I
went through the
loved
grade
that.
system.
And I only ever wanted to learn piano so that I could sing
Yeah.
along
Yeah.
with it.
And then you had experience. My memory of meeting you at first in Just Sing was you were in the hospital choir, or there was something to do with the hospital.
Well, we had put together a hospital
Yeah.
choir. One of our consultants had made up a choir, Friends of the Cancer Centre,
Yeah.
and we'd done a few performances.
And did it
With that.
last, or it?
No, it was
closed
just
up,
for a
didn't it?
one-off
Yeah. Yeah.
Thing. Yeah.
So you were still involved in it through your work life as well then?
Yeah.
So then what, how did you hear about Just Sing and what brought you to Just Sing? I know she heard from you, Joy Gillespie, because she fessed up to that last week.
Heard
So,
Well, to be honest, I don't really remember where. I think I maybe saw the banner at the.
at Aria.
Yes, and I just. Well, because I'd been in the ladies' choir for a long time, and I just wanted to experience a different choir.
Yeah.
Just to see what it was like.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know anything other than the ladies' choir, and I just wanted to see what it was like. So
Yeah.
I just went along.
And then you stayed.
I stayed. I'm still here.
And you've been here from the beginning.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Honestly, amazing. And Sarah-Louise, then how did you get involved?
Well, I signed the girls
Yes,
up because I
yeah.
thought my two daughters would love it, and Joy's granddaughters were going, and they're
Yeah.
all friendly with each other. So I signed them up, and I had no intention of joining the ladies' choir myself because I just thought, we're too busy. I don't think I can fit it in. And
Yeah.
what was my husband said, go, like, we'll make it work. You can do it, and we'll see. Just give it a go and see what it's like. So I joined then the second week of choir.
But you are very busy because you've got the girls and the 101 things they do, and then your hockey and your girls' brigade, and you fit this in, and your nurse life. And does any wonder you're up to 1 or 2 in the morning making buns or whatever you did one
I
time?
don't do things like that.
No, she doesn't.
But you're late. You definitely are a late
Yeah.
bird, aren't you?
Yeah,
To fit
absolutely.
it all in. Impressive. I
But
am
you make it
definitely
work.
not.
He was right.
Yeah.
Sure.
You
How
make
many
it
years
work.
are we in? And
Yeah.
I haven't missed too many practices or anything. So
You just keep juggling the balls, Sarah-Louise. Keep juggling the balls. So what is the most funniest moment, or maybe there isn't one, don't worry if there isn't one, but what's the most funniest moment that you have experienced with Just Sing, whether in a rehearsal or in a concert? And if you want to pass, you can pass. I'm trying to think
can
of
you
funny
think I
moments
laugh a
with
lot
Joy.
at everything?
You do laugh a lot.
I do. Tracy makes me laugh a lot. She just makes faces at me. There's just points where she will connect with me and I know she's looking right at me.
Yeah.
And I will laugh.
Yeah.
And there's things that you say and I turn it into something inappropriate. And then I can see Joy eyeing me up going, what are you doing?
Well, all the laughter and all the jokes seem to come from the alto side, and I'm sitting.
They do come on the other side.
What is that all about?
I know you probably don't even hear half
No,
of them, Joy.
no, I don't.
That's probably a good thing. Maybe keep it that way.
There is a lot of laughter. It's
There is
good.
a lot of laughter.
Yeah.
It's good for the soul. Right, here's your quick fire. So we'll do it alternately. So who wants
You're
to
up
start?
first.
Okay, I
Right,
don't
go with it,
mind.
Joy. So city or countryside?
City,
Book or movie?
Book.
Call or text?
text,
Physical book or a Kindle or audiobook?
Kindle.
Lose your keys or lose your phone?
keys. No, sorry, change that phone. No, I'd rather have my keys.
You'd rather have your
You can
keys than
replace your phone,
you
but if you
can.
lose the keys, it's a lot of hassle.
It's very true. A slightly wet sock or a pebble in your shoe?
Oh, Pebble.
Pebble in your shoe? You
Yeah.
Can't stick the wet socks.
No, definitely not.
Backpack or a suitcase? And I know the answer to this.
Definitely not a backpack.
I could have put my house on
Can't
that.
stand backpacks.
This is really a question for your Auntie Joy, but we're going with you. Camping or glamping?
Oh, either or.
What would you be to that?
I would not camp. You paid me.
You could just about get you into the caravan.
We can just about get her into a hotel. Never mind the caravan. A strict routine or a spontaneous schedule? You maybe can't choose that, Sarah.
Is this you?
No, it's you.
Yeah, well, you maybe can't choose yours, but what would
What
you
was it
choose?
again?
Strict routine or a spontaneous schedule?
Oh,
Sorry,
spontaneous, I'm better with.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've forgotten what this is. Is it ditching it or keeping it?
Would you rather have
Or
a
rather
strict?
have. Okay.
Would you? I think you'd be a strict routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Yeah.
She definitely just.
I
reminds
just
me of
like to
my
wing
mum.
it.
She is my mum's double, honestly.
Live for the day.
Right, singing, cathedral or a church?
What about you?
Church.
Church. What would you choose for that one?
I don't know. Cathedral would make a nice sound, wouldn't it?
Like a nice sound, but I think church would be more intimate.
Yeah, I think so too.
Although, of course, it depends on the size of the church, doesn't it?
Yeah. Rutter or ABBA?
Both.
I know, but it's a tricky one. What about you,
Rudder.
Haley? Rudder. Ooh. Fill on the classics. Always sing, and this is for you, Sarah-Louise, perfect rhythm or sing perfect pitch?
Perfect pitch.
Yeah, I suppose rhythm you can sort of...
Yeah, you can blag that.
Yeah, okay. Now, this one's for you, Joy. Would you rather go completely off-grid for a year or be on a reality TV show for a year?
Off grid for a year.
Totally. I knew you were going to say that. Oh, sorry, this is hard, and I don't know if you could answer this one without thinking about it. If your life had a theme song, what would it be and why? That is a hard one to answer off the cuff.
Oh, I don't know.
Song.
A theme song, like from, well,
For example.
from anything, from a musical.
Friends.
Friends, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
And why?
Just
I'll be there
Life.
for you, is you. You're there
Oh,
for
really?
a lot of people. I can imagine.
I like to be there for people, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it always works out that way. But yes, I think that would be an appropriate
Yeah,
one for me.
I think that
goes
is a
round
good
in my
view.
head a lot anyway.
Joy, what about yours?
I don't know.
I was going to say
The Vicar of Dibley.
I love it. I love the Vicar of Dibley theme tune.
I love The Lord's My Shepherd
Yes,
to the
so do
Vicar
I,
of
and that
Dibley.
version's gorgeous. I do have that for
Come up
choir.
with that very quick.
The
You
Vicar
thought
of
about that
Dibley.
so
Yeah.
far.
And why that one, Joy?
Don't know. I just like it. I think it's nice.
Right, Sarah-Lou, if you could only have one drink to eat and one meal to have in your day, what would it be?
Like, are we talking breakfast?
Anything
Lunch
at
or
all.
dinner?
Your favourite drink, favourite meal. If I was to cook you anything, say you had nothing all day, but you were allowed to have your favourite drink and your favourite meal.
In other words, if you're on death's row, it's your last meal.
I don't even know. I'd be like, just somebody think of it for me. That would be what
wouldn't
I would
mind?
want to eat.
You would just have anything?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have a favourite drink?
As long as I didn't have to think about it, that's the worst part of eating for me. Is thinking what you're going to have.
Yeah.
So I'd just be, somebody
Right, I
will
give
serve
you
it
a
up to me.
Coca-Cola and lasagna and chips.
Perfect.
That-
That
And
would do me just fine.
You'd be happy with that?
Oh, yeah.
Sure, easy. Right, Joy, what about you?
I would have that as well. That's why I said it.
So you were just thinking it saves me making something else. Honest to goodness, that was brilliant. Brilliant. Right, travelling. Would you rather only ever travel by ship or for the rest of your life or by train? Sarah-Louise, that's for you.
Ship. I would get you more places than a train, wouldn't it?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
We'll go ship.
Do you like being on a boat?
I'd rather a plane.
Sorry, you only let a boat or train. What about you, Joy?
I would say train,
Oh, yeah.
because if you're on a ship, sure all you see is water most of the time. If you're on a train, you get lots of scenery and...
She thinks things through, doesn't she? What a
Yeah, I
thinker.
don't.
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
I'd be on the ship with you. I'd be like, ship, that'll be fine.
I get seasick anyway, that's why I wouldn't go by ship.
Right. So the concert question we've asked to lots of people. So you probably heard this one before. But if we were to have a concert, and you can both answer this one, where would your venue be that you'd like to do a concert in, and who would be your top guest?
The Sydney Opera House.
Really good one.
And I don't know if you've heard of, I think his first name's Stefan Hauser. He's a Croatian cellist.
Okay.
And if you don't know of him, Google Hauser Alone Together Cuckoo Falls in Croatia and listen to it. It is absolutely now it lasts 20 minutes, but it is unbelievable. Beautiful scenery, beautiful music, and he plays the cello in his bare feet.
I wasn't expecting that. That's amazing. And
He is unbelievable.
Is it relaxing or?
It is relaxing. It is unbelievable. You'd honestly Google it. It's fantastic.
Okay, I will. I definitely will.
Or the other one would be George Ezra.
Yeah,
I love George Ezra.
you love his big.
We'll
deep
just go
voice.
with Joyce. I don't even need to answer. That's a great answer, isn't it?
You're going to go with
But
her.
you have your own choice.
I have no idea. I like to just go with the flow.
I was about to say, so you're just
Well,
rocking.
you can come to the concert then as well.
Okay.
Well, after you've been to the restaurant and
Okay.
had your Coke and your
Yes.
lasagna and chips, and then you're straight over. Right, so a choir question. If you were to encourage somebody to come to a choir who's never been to a choir, it doesn't have to be our choir, what would you say to them? What does choir do for you? Apart from give you a headache with all the admin you have to do, but on the positive side.
I love the people that it's brought around me.
Yeah.
I think that's the best part of it. There's people you would never have met if you hadn't joined it, and the amount of kind, thoughtful, lovely people that
Yeah,
You
like-minded
meet-
people, Sarah.
And there's
Yeah.
lots
Yeah.
of different personalities, different
Oh, goodness,
ages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what age our youngest is, right up to our oldest, but it is decades. But yet, when we come together, we all laugh at the same
Yeah.
silly things.
Yeah.
and there's something beautiful about singing as part of a choir
Yeah.
all together, and the sound that it makes just blending in
Yeah,
along with everybody.
it's hard to explain. Like when we were singing Anthem, were you both there that night? And when you were singing at full power, my goodness.
Yes, I love that
and yet
song.
you almost feel the floor vibrating. You can't really experience that
Yeah.
anywhere else. But yeah, so it's an important part of your lives.
Yeah.
as
I've
well
learned
as-
so much more about singing as well.
Yeah.
and my ability and what I wasn't good at and what I now feel that I've got better
Yeah.
at being part of the choir.
But yet, do you ever feel scared, Sarah-Louise, in choir or on stage? Are there any moments when you have to think about how to control yourself with nerves or anything? Or do you not feel like that when you're
Not
singing with the
nerves
choir?
when you're in a group. On my own, I would be, but
Yeah.
not as a group like that, although I don't like to be underprepared. If there's a song that I'm not entirely sure of, I will feel nervous. I'll not want anybody to notice me.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you, Joy?
I don't get nervous, no. I think it's probably because I've been in a choir for so long. But
Yeah.
again, like Sarah, I like to know the piece. I would feel nervous if I didn't know it,
Yeah.
if I wasn't sure of it.
And do you find you know it because you work on it at home, or are you one of these people that just picks it up each week? Do you have to sit at home and look over it and listen to it?
At the start, when we would get a new piece, yes, I would look over it. But once I sort of get a few weeks in, I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would just go with choir practice.
Yeah.
And I'm very dependent on the music. I've noticed
You're
that
watching
too.
it?
Like, I have to see the music and look for things.
Well, I
in
must
it.
admit, I like the music as a crutch.
Yes.
I know the pieces, but I'd still like to look down.
I know.
I would feel a bit nervous without music. And
I know. I feel it whenever you all don't have music because your eyes are on me like
I
nobody's
love that,
business.
though,
yes,
Your
but
watching
sound
you.
is
that's the way
brilliant.
it should be.
Yeah,
But
it
I
is.
would still be a bit nervous. Although I know the piece, I still like to look down to see the start of a next
Yeah. What's
verse
coming
or
up?
something.
Yeah.
Yes.
And apart from the unknown, being
Yeah.
scared of the unknown.
You were saying about nerves too. The first couple of weeks that I came to choir, I didn't know where to put myself either.
Yeah, yeah.
I
When did you
started in
come
the altos.
along? Did you
it
come
was the second week
of
then.
the first year?
Yeah, so the girls were in the choir and then I joined the ladies. And obviously I knew Joy was there and your daughter Lisa.
But there must have
was
been
there at the
hardly
time
any of
too.
us at that point.
Yeah, but even I came and I joined the altos first, and there were just people who were picking stuff up really quick, and I was like, I don't know if I'm good enough for this. I don't know if I
But
actually
you read,
if I
you
can
read music. You should.
do that. But I still felt very overwhelmed whenever I first went, and I just hadn't placed myself right. I
Yeah.
don't think so. It definitely took a couple of weeks for me to think, oh no, it's okay. I can be part of this. Okay.
So then you said you started in the alto and then you just shimmied yourself up into the firsts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't
know,
even know
just
you
a change.
doing that.
Didn't even go middle.
You were like, no,
Or
I'm heading
anything.
up here. I don't do this alto malarkey. Although you both missed the crack of the altos, but maybe it's a good thing that we've got some sensible people in the middle of the sauce.
Yes, we are sensible.
Because I
Sarah,
thought I
aren't we?
could pick the harmony up, but I would have to go away and learn that first and then come back and know it. Where
Yeah.
everybody just seemed to be able to pick it up really quickly. And I was like, oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah. And has there been a memorable experience, a standout concert that you've done with Just Sing, or somewhere where we've performed that meant something to you, that you were touched by, or that you really, really enjoyed?
I must admit, I think I enjoyed the Stormont one
Yeah.
really well because we were all tiered and we could see
Yes, and the sound was
and the sound
brilliant
was
in there.
fantastic, and I think that I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Yes, and it was very easily put together as well
Yeah.
because of the staircase. I
Yeah.
know, it was brilliant. And the sound was just wonderful.
I
Certainly, is
d-
there one for you?
I enjoyed the first celebration concert that we done because both of my girls were in the kids choir
Yeah.
and I was there. And I just thought it was lovely that the three of us were on the stage
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, that was a special moment for
Yeah,
you.
and they have lovely wee voices, and I would love to have had opportunity to have done more
Yeah.
with them.
I know. I was the Children Need song coming out. Did you hear it today? Tom from McFly, who I just love, as you can imagine. Tom from McFly and his son Buzz are singing the Children Need song tomorrow night.
Oh, are they?
Are they?
And you should Google it when you go home. It's amazing.
Is
Yeah,
it?
really good. And it's lovely to see the father son.
Yeah,
So yeah, it would have been lovely for you to have got the opportunity to do more with the girls.
could
Yeah.
have had a trio.
It's not too late
Could
yet.
have had a trio, Sarah.
Could have.
Yeah,
You could have had your
I could have had a trio with Georgie and Ava.
You could
We
have
could have had 6 of us together.
Could
like the
have.
Vaughan Traps. The Vaughan Gillespies.
Not
the
too late. We
blacks.
can pull them in for
Blacks.
guest appearances, could we?
Well, it's been lovely I could chat to you two all night. I've loved hearing the ins and outs, and yeah, it's lovely to hear what goes on, not just behind the notes, but behind the scenes of you being in the different parts, because I don't get to hear. I just teach and I don't get to hear what's going on and what people really think. And it's important, I suppose, for us going forward to know, what makes or breaks it for the singers. So it's been lovely to have you both here.
Well, I would like to tell everybody that hasn't taken part so far that it's no bother. It's just a chat, isn't it, Heather?
It's just a chat.
And a bit of crack.
Until we
Yeah.
hear ourselves.
Until you see the 30 lights that Emma has up and the microphones that are hidden. And this is our 10th time we've done this, Joy, is it not?
Is it?
No, I'm joking. No, it's easy, but
It is
it's
easy.
letting people realise that is the
Yeah.
hard bit, and that we're not trying to delve deep into their deepest, darkest thoughts. We
no.
just want to hear a bit of their music background and a bit of fun and know a wee bit about you before we head off to West Yorkshire. So you can join us again next week. I don't know who it is. We haven't decided yet. But yeah, tune in and hope you enjoyed tonight's show.
Bye.